Hey, what it is, CapCityViews.net. And like I tell you all the time, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Ustream, all that CapCityViews. That's Capital City Interviews. If you need me, I'm Mike Mason, 614-783-8893. You already know what all that is. I got a new artist to the right of me, you know what I'm saying? And what we do, CapCityViews, is let that artist introduce themselves. So, with that being said, tell the world who you are.
My name is Narel Art, and I'm a fine art painter, basically a photographer, visual artist, filmmaker, all that combined together. So yeah.
Okay, cool. What's the easiest way to reach you?
Easiest way to reach me is narelartyahoo.com or Twitter Narel Art. That's about it. On Instagram, same thing, Narel Art.
Matter of fact, while we're recording, go ahead, get some of that right there, Lolly. She got it. We got the guest camera girl. Some of his pieces. Now, y'all got that? So, what type of artist are you? Is that a?
There's a lot of artists like you can define it as like you have like surrealist, where they can paint like just in surreal world. You got realist, and you got like just like portrait painters and stuff like that. And most of the time, I like to do surreal things. I like to combine, all that together and just put out my piece, basically.
So when how long have you been doing this? As a child or?
As a child, since I was like 9, I was I just figured out how to draw 3D cars just out the blue, and my pops was like, why do you want to go to like an art school? It's like a little course in there, so I was like, alright. So this was when I was back home. I was born and raised in Ethiopia.
Okay.
So I took a little course, and after that, and I'm like, what? It was for like a good 6 months, but after that, I started just, got my hand on everything basically. Right. So without no help and everything, to high school, and still now too. So I'll be paying too.
So when did you tell? So when did you take it very serious?
To be honest with you, by the time I knew I was the youngest person in the class when I was in Ethiopia in art school, I was 9 years old, and everybody was like 18 years old, 19 years old.
Okay.
It's like, and I was the youngest, and I wasn't that good. And everybody was like, you should do this, and everybody be giving you a handout. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep this. I like this. I like the environment because I was learning from them, like who should I become, basically, because they was ordering me the way they draw, the way they paint, their personalities and everything, and whatever they go through, they just put on the painting, which looks amazing. And I just kind of adapted the lifestyle and just basically moved on with it.
Right.
So it just basically became my lifestyle instead of just a hobby.
I feel it.
Yeah.
So do you got stuff featured around the city anywhere, people can look at or see?
Yeah, I got like a few. Most of the time I don't sell my paintings, or I never sold my paintings, so you never see them in the gallery and stuff like that. It's just now I'm contemplating on should I put them on the gallery and stuff like that. But most of the time it's just like on the website, narelartyahoo.com or Narel on Instagram. So yeah.
So if somebody wanted a picture, you wouldn't charge them? Is that what you're saying?
I would do. I might do it. I might not do it, because most of the time a lot of people be like, I like this painting, like it looks nice, but I don't think they would know like the depth of it, like, because every time I do a painting, it's just like you put a soul, like a little bit of your soul in it.
Right.
So it's out of you comes out. So, and that person trying to buy that painting, and I'd be like, yeah, who'll buy it, but he'll hang it in his house, but he have no idea or no schema at all. What is it about, basically? Right. So that's most of the time I don't want to sell my paintings and everything. But and somebody trying to tell me like can you do this for me? Like I would do it, but I don't know about charging because I never literally like take any type of requests and everything.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So before painting something, for example, how do you have to like feel? Do you have to be alone? Does the room have to be bright? Do you gotta be high?
I don't be on substance. I don't like being on substance like when I do art and anything like that. So I just mostly be on my sober state of mind, and just I could be having like in class or anything, and just like at work or anything. We just my friends just chilling and everything. You just look at certain things